Stem cells changed my life. I've always been interested in the cutting edge. I've always been looking at it. But what pushed me over the edge on this one was I went snowboarding and I had a crash that was so vicious. I thought I broke my neck. So then I go to doctor after doctor, 4 different doctors, all of them surgery. I'm like, okay, what's the prognosis? Well, you may not be able to lift your arm above your shoulder. I can't live that way, right? And then, my identity kicked in. It was like, this is bullshit. There's always an answer. So I kept asking these docs, what about stem cells? Because I obviously heard about stem cells. And I work with a lot of the best of all time, greatest athletes ever. And several of them, like Cristiano Ronaldo, right? Would have taken him 3 months to heal. He did in 2.5 weeks with stem cells, right? All my buddies have done it. So I said, where do I go? He told me. I went for 3 days, just 1 IV a day for 25 minutes. But the bottom line is I did them. Day 1, I felt tired. Day 2, I had a cytokine response. And I knew what it was, so I wasn't scared, but like shaking, freezing for like 25 minutes. And then I went to sleep, and I woke up the next day with no pain, not only in my shoulder's perfect. I got the MRI, never had surgery, nothing wrong with it. But the most amazing thing is no pain in my spine for the first time in 14 years.
Wow.
So I became obsessed. So I want to know everything about it. And then I found it wasn't really just stem cells. It's this regeneration revolution. I was talking about the technology is just exploding every year.